Hello guys, welcome back to my channel SQL with Shahid. In last video we have discussed about the types of backups and completely we have covered all the topics in backup. So now we'll be discussing about restore scenarios and we have 5 types of restore. If you see complete database restore, so we have the backup, right, like full backup, differential backup, T-log backup. If required, tail log backup, whatever I have said that 45 minutes data whichever it has not took, we will be taking manually with tile log, and then we have to restore that. Okay, for completed database restore from full backup, differential backup, T-log backup and tile log backup. So if we restore that all the backup, then it will be complete database restore backup. Whatever the point of failure time is there, till that will be restoring. So it is known as point of failure or complete database restore backup. Second one, we have point in time restore. So whenever the user is drop or developer is will drop the tables, right? We can bring back the tables. So how to bring back, I will be letting you know. It is possible by this point in time restore. So how to do that and all I will be discussing in next class. And we have file and file group restore, piecemeal restore. So this two restore is same like this only, complete database restore only. So I will be explaining what is this and all in next video. Upcoming classes I will be discussing that. I have again page restore here. So page restore means single page when it is corrupted, data pages. At that time we only that page we can restore. Okay, so it is known as page restore. And coming to this complete database restore, I will be discussing about this today. So complete database restore involves restoring a full database backup followed by restoring and recovering a differential backup. Point of failure restore can be done when the database is crashed, and we will have to perform the restores with all available backups including tail log backups we have taken before starting a sequence of restores. Same thing I have explained. Okay, whatever we have here, full database backup, differential database backup, and transaction log backup, if required tail log backup, so we can restore from that. So we have here the scenario. Okay, as I discuss the strategy every time, the backup strategy. So Sunday full backup we are having, and every day from Monday to Saturday differential backup we are performing, that is daily. Okay, and T-log backup we are performing hourly. So what if in case this database has crashed on Monday after performing this full backup through jobs? Okay, and Monday 9 a.m. on differential backup it has been took. Okay, and then on hourly. Okay, hourly means 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Okay, 3 p.m. we can restore. Okay, with that hourly backup. What about this 45 minutes which is left? We have to take with tile log backup and restore. How to do that? I have this demo here, so I can copy this all the script which I have, and I will paste it to this SSMS. Right click new query. I will be creating one new database first. Okay, I will be pasting that query here. So whenever the database is crashed, no, like Sunday, we have to restore that full backup. On Monday, differential backup have to restore, and 60 log backups from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. we have to restore, and whatever the 45 minutes log records it is that we have to take with that tile log backup. So now I will be creating here POFDB. Okay, point of failure DB, and I will be creating one table. Table name is table 1, and same as every time I give S number int S num varchar of 50. So here if you go and check in this database POFDB, table 1 has been created. So now what I will be doing is right click on that table, selecting the table. Okay, I don't have anything here. So now I'll be inserting these two records. So I can insert this 10,000 records as well. I'm not doing because it will not cause confusion to you guys. So now I'll be having two records here. Full backup means for a scenario I can take 10,000 records here because the full backup will be having huge data, right? It's okay if we have two records also, it is also full backup will finish soon. Okay, so now I'll be taking one full backup. If you go to that backups here, D drive, I have taken one full backup. Now I'll be inserting two records. Here again, after inserting two records on Monday, okay, Sunday I have took one full backup. On Monday I will be performing a differential backup, that is 9 AM. Okay, differential 1. Okay, so if you go and check here, we have differential 1, and from 9 AM to 3 PM. Okay, whatever is there. Okay, so I have considered this is 2 AM. Okay, 2 AM, 2 PM. Okay, 2 PM till of backup. Now I'll be inserting two more records here. Okay, after inserting this, this is 2 PM. Consider, okay, this is 2 PM. Okay, now I am running this. Okay, Monday 2 PM I am running this transaction log backup one. If you execute this query, I have 5-6 record. For example, just I am telling, okay, this I took on 2 PM. 2 PM. Now at 3 PM, to understand you better, I have to take the backup of from 1, 2, 3. I can't show you, right? So that is the reason I'm just consider, okay, consider to 2 PM. At 3 PM taking I am inserting these records, okay, and taking the backup. This will be log 2. So I have here one full backup, one differential backup, two transaction log backups. Okay, so if you check here, we have 8 records totally. Now I will be inserting 2 records. Okay, still 2 records, that is 9th and 10th. If you go here, you will be seeing here. Now I will be not giving here commit. Okay, if I give here begin tran, if I enter 2 records, then I will not give anything here. Commit means then what type of transaction it is. These things and all I have discussed the time of the introduction and all. So we will be knowing as explicit transaction. If if we insert these 2 records with it begin tran and at last commit, then it is implicit. Okay. So this will be explicit transaction here, and now I will be this I have inserted 2 record, but here if you execute this, select will be running every time till I commit. Okay, so there will be a lock. Okay, what is lock and all, that and all advanced topics that I will be covering in level 3. So now what I will be doing, I have this backups, right? From this backup I can restore. Now I will be corrupting this MDF file. How to corrupt this? I can go to this configuration manager. This is 2025 SQL Server. If you see here, this is 2025. Now I will be stopping the SQL Server here. Stop one. So that I can go to that program file. I have data in data folder. Okay, that data files in data folder, program files, Microsoft SQL Server. Here we have to select that folder, MS SQL 2025, which I have created that database, right? And the data, if you go here, now I stopped that SQL Server, right? You can delete that POFDB MDF file. You don't delete log file, okay, when you do the demo. Okay, so only MDF file you have to delete. If you delete this log file, you can't take the tail log backup. Okay, so that is the reason. And whatever the 45 minutes data is there, 3 hours 45 minutes, 3 p.m. We are having a log backup. 45 minutes we are not having. We have to take that by tile log backup, so that we should not delete that. To delete we can't take, only till 3 p.m. we can restore the database. Okay, so now we can delete this. Okay, delete. Now I have deleted. If I restart the services SQL in SQL configuration manager, now the database is corrupted. So how to restore this database? That is known as complete database restore. Okay, point of failure. Here we don't have this, right, like POFDB is crashed. One more thing, guys, like before doing anything, okay, before taking the tile log backup, now we have to take the tile log backup. Before taking the tile log backup, first you need to check the database status. Okay, whenever you find in real-time environment, you have to use this query. Select database property X. You have to give the database name and status. Okay, at last if you give means it will show the actual status. If you run this. I have to take this connection. Control new control 9, right click new query. So now we can run this. Okay, because the connection has been broken. It is suspect mode. If you see here, this database is in suspect mode, POFDB. So now you can take the tile log backup. Okay, to take the tile log backup, I have this command backup tile log backup log POFDB to disk equal to this path, and we have with no truncate option. This means it will not truncate. Okay, the logs will not truncate. So whatever the 45 minutes data is there now, that last record I have inserted before taking this, right? This one, this 9th and 10th record, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th record I have inserted now. So I can bring back. Okay, I have not took the tile log backup. This is the emergency case we take. Okay, if you take the tile log backup, this all records is there now. This committed records, uncommitted records, it will back up that log records. So hope you might have understood. Now I am performing the tile log backup. So tile log backup is performed. Now I can restore this all the database with one shot in GUI. Using GUI you have to restore. That will be the easy option. We can restore by command as well. Okay, because if you go to command, you have to whenever you restore the full backup, you have to mention no recovery. Whenever you restore differential backup, then also you have to mention recovery, no recovery. Log 1, log 2 backup also will restore. Now at that time you have to mention no recovery. Whenever you mention means restore the tail log backup, right? At that time you have to mention recovery. So if you do with GUI, no need to do that things and all. It will be easy. So what you can do, right click task on this restore database. So if you click on restore, here how to restore, here we have device, right? You have to go to the device database, have to add that file, have that backups in D drive. Here on D drive I have that backups. Okay, go to D drive backup. These backups have been stored in this D drive. Here I can select this. Okay, all you can click on OK, then you can click on OK again. So here everything as can see, full database, differential, transaction log, second transaction log. As you can see here, it is different thing, it has mentioned copy only. So this tile log backup is is same like this copy only backup also. Okay, we can say because we have given no truncate, right? In copy only backup also logs won't truncate. In normal T log we will be taking backup with copy only, right? At that time logs won't be truncated and LS and chain won't be disturbed, right? Same thing like we have given whenever we take tail log backup, we will be giving no underscore truncate. It will be copy only, same like that. Okay, and now we have the options here, files. This one I'll be explaining later. In option, if you go, we can we have to override the existing database. It will replace, okay, whatever the database data is there, it will overwrite. And here we have to mention recovery, okay, with recovery, because we are restoring all the files here, right? At last it will take with recovery. What is recovery, no recovery, and all I will be explaining in upcoming classes. So you can understood like we will be giving now recovery in GUI if you use. Okay, so in options, yeah, okay. Now we are ready to restore. Here we have prompt before restoring each backup. Okay. If you give this option, if you click on this, every time it will prompt, okay, full backup is complete, differential backup is complete, and again it will prompt log 1 is complete, again it will prompt log 2 is complete, like that it will be prompt. It will be like irritating. So if you want, I can click this on this and I can click OK. So if you do that, here every time it will prompt, okay, full backup is completed. Now I am going to next differential backup, and differential is completed. I am going to log 1, again when log 1 is completed, log 2. So after completing all, I am going to tail log backup, okay. It will prompt us every time. Now the backup has been restored successfully. So now we can go to that DBC. Here it is on online state. Also you can check with this command status. If you want, it is online. At that time it was showing in suspect. So what you can do, right click on new query, and I have this data, right? Select command. You can check the data from here with this select command. See, we have this all the 9, 10th, right? See here, I have restored. If you go here, 9th, 10th, okay. After crash of this, after inserting this record, I have took log backup too, okay. After that, I have crashed the database, okay. I have take the tail log backup. I have 9th and 10th record here. If you clearly observe, I have 9th and 10th, okay. So with tail log backup, I have recovered this data also. This one, like 11th and 12th, I have not recovered the data, okay, restored the data. Why? Because this is explicit transaction, okay. So at the last, it has not given commit at that time, okay. When the developer is running this begin run, he has not given the commit, because the client, whenever the transaction the developer is inserting it, the transaction should be clean, okay. Whether he has to commit or uncommit, okay. So he should not leave like that, okay. Whenever the commit is done, then only the records are entered. This will be the data loss, okay. So it's their fault, they have not committed. If they have committed, then we would have seen that 11th, 12th, okay. So like this we can restore the complete database, okay. So hope you might have understood. Now next I will be explaining about the point in time, how to bring the table, okay. So that's all for today's class, guys. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye. Take care.